Hi everybody, this is Mythical today. I'm going to do another subscriber requested video. And this was actually requested by Aaric Lupo. And he requested me my top 5 things I want to see in the Godzilla 2014 sequel. And it looks like you guys really like top 5s slash top 10 videos. But anyways, also you guys also tell me in the comment below what 5 things you want to see in the Godzilla 2014 sequel, aka Godzilla 2 as most people call it. So let's get into the video, or into the list, I guess you could say. Number 5, Godzilla versus the military. In the old Toho films, they used to do that. Not even Godzilla related, also in other films such as War of the Gargantuas, whenever Gyra fought the major tanks in that film and stuff like that. Even in the Mothra film, all this stuff. And all the Toho film, mostly all the kaiju films, it was always the monster against the military, or in this case, I guess the equalizer versus, or actually no, excuse me, nature forces, nature forces versus human forces, and of course, nature always wins every single time. But I really want to see that because I'm gonna try and do an good example. Okay, this is a good example. Let's say you have a dog and he bites you in the arm and you're bleeding. What do? Do you just walk away and know that he can bite you again? Or actually punish him? I prefer punishing him, because then it increases the chances of it decreases the chances of the dog biting you again. If you just walk away, then that means the dog is going to think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. He's not punishing me for it, so it looks like it's alright doing this, so I'm going to bite more to that kid over there. Or to that man over there, whatever it is. So yeah, I'd rather punish him. So that's the same thing for Godzilla. If the military attacks him with major tanks or missiles and whatever, Godzilla wants to teach him a lesson and maybe shoots atomic breath at them, or, tail slaps them, whatever it is, etc., etc. Whatever attack Godzilla wants to do with the military. Because the military needs to learn that nature rules, not humans. Human forces are all the way in the bottom, while nature is all the way to the top. They reign supreme in planet Earth and just overall the whole entire multiverse. To those who believe in multiverse. But anyways, who cares about the multiverse thing? But yeah, that's basically what I want to see. Lots of people are saying, hey, have the Golden Gate Bridge scene. That is a little bit like Godzilla fighting the military and vice versa. The answer is no, not at all. The military attacks Godzilla, but Godzilla does not attack the military. Because this is what basically happens. Godzilla rises from the ocean. The military shoots the missiles at him. Godzilla is wondering what happens. Then that's when, I don't know how many missiles, 3 missiles hit his gills. He mistakenly or accidentally destroys the Golden Gate Bridge in half, or just destroys the Golden Gate Bridge in half. And then just continues his journey. He doesn't do anything to the military. This is what I want to see better. This is my revision of it, or reimagining of it. Godzilla rises from the ocean. They hit the missiles at Godzilla. Godzilla's kind of clueless what's happening. Then that's when the military shoots the missiles again. Then that's when he notices what is hitting him, and it is the humans. So then that's when he destroys the tanks and missiles and battleships and, whatever it is, aircraft carriers, whatever it is. That's what I want to see. So Godzilla fighting the military is for number 5. Number 4, new human characters except for a few. What do I mean for a few? That is Vivian Graham and Dr. Serizawa. Because they're kind of important to the plot and overall just for Godzilla. They revolve around the monsters. I want to see the relationship between Elizabeth Olsen, Carson Boldy, and Aaron Taylor Johnson again. Because that'll be basically the same exact plots, or basically the same exact movie, except for different title, and I guess different year release dates, and just add 3 more monsters, which are Mothra, King Ghidorah, and Rodent. Which is basically barely even any difference. So on new characters except for Vivian Graham and Serizawa. I'm not really sure about the Admiral. What is his name? Admiral Stans or something, I believe that's how it's called. I think he can probably stay possibly. But maybe he can get a new helper instead of Richard T. Jones or whatever. Probably can get a new helper instead. I don't know who exactly, but he can get a new helper. But Admiral Sense can also stay also. So new human characters. I want more variety. And we have different situations. In this first movie, we have a military soldier who's the main character. And then next time, it can probably even be Serizawa as the main character or something. Or probably even like, I don't know what it is, but somewhere around there. Probably even a new general that comes in. And then things of, doing an idea of a island, an artificial island or something, where they put all the monsters there, somewhere around there. Or probably even the main person who is in charge of the monarch. Possibly they can even do that as the main character. But anyways, that's my number 4th pick. Number 3, more screen time for Godzilla and the other monsters, which are Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. Now, there was this guy who said he calculated how many minutes Godzilla appeared in the Godzilla 2014 film. He posted it on Reddit and he said 5 minutes. That is completely fake. Because Godzilla, I believe, appeared 10 to 15 minutes. Which is like a little bit for a movie titled Godzilla. Barely anything. Barely anything at all. It should might as well just be called Godzilla and Mutos or something like that. Or probably even Mutos and Godzilla. I don't really even want to say that, but I think that makes more sense. Mutos and Godzilla. Or not just called Muto. But that would be a little bit too weird. Probably just Muto and Godzilla. That's how it should have been called. Or Godzilla vs. Muto or something like that. But yeah, more screen time for Godzilla. Come on, more screen time. Maybe like 20 minutes. Or minimum. Probably like 30 minutes. Actually, no, that's a little too much probably. Actually, yeah, 30 minutes. Let each monster have the same exact screen time. King Ghidorah can have 30 minutes, Mothra can have 30 minutes, Rodan can have 30 minutes, and Godzilla can have 30 minutes. Other ones where Godzilla has 5 minutes. King Ghidorah has 15 minutes, Rodan has 35 minutes, and Mothra has 1 minute or something like that. I don't want that. I want them to have basically almost the same exact screen time. So more screen time for Godzilla and the monsters is my 3rd pick. Number 2, most of the movie being about the monsters. Or revolving around the monsters. Because for Godzilla 2014, they kind of did that, but not perfectly. I mean, doing a scientist is kind of a lazy way to do it. And also adding a military soldier, that's also kind of a lazy way to put it also. But I guess that's one of the only ways for it to make the story revolve around the monsters. But, I want the story to revolve more on these monsters. For example, for me, the best and most creative out of all of them, out of all the characters, is Bryan Cranston's role. He is a conspiracy theorist who believes that there's monsters living in the present day in our environments. That's the most creative one. The other ones seem kind of lazily put there for it to revolve around the monsters. But in my opinion, that was actually the best one. But now since he is killed, I don't know what they can do now. But I want most of the movie, or if not, actually the whole entire movie, to be basically revolving about the monsters. Probably the whole entire movie can mainly be about them thinking of doing an artificial island where they where they put all the monsters there, like Monster Island concept. Not, a soldier going to his family and all these drama stuff. I want the whole entire story to be revolving around the monsters. And finally, for number 1, we have Toho Monster, which you already confirmed, so I'm not going to include that. And I guess my real number 1 pick is more complete monster battles. Now, if there's 3 monsters, probably can even be 4 or 3 battles. And I want them to be complete. No more teasing, no more scenes where, like, let's just say Rodan is heading towards Godzilla, and then Godzilla is heading towards Rodan, and then boom, it just turns to black, and then we go to the human characters. I was not really too disappointed, but then I was actually alright when I first saw the movie, because I saw a spoiler review, super spoilerific review about it, so I already was used to that. I was already expecting that. But then whenever I saw it by the fifth time, then I was like, that actually kind of did bother me. So I don't want any more teasing, basically. I just want more complete monster battles. Let there be 3 monster battles, 4 monster battles, and let them be all complete, where you actually see what actually happens, not on a TV screen, but you being in the actual action, not just seeing a TV screen and the news reporter is actually in the action, but not you. That will suck, or that actually did suck, actually. But yeah, that's basically my number 1 pick, and this is just overall my whole entire list. So tell me in the comment below what 5 things you want to see in the Godzilla 2014 sequel. So yeah, and as you already heard, I did have some gripes in the movie. I might do a re-review for Godzilla 2014. So whenever I did that review, I actually saw it for the first time, and I was really, really excited. I said, oh, it was 10 out of 10. But I might do a re-review for I can actually now say my real thoughts about it, now that a long time already passed. But anyways, thanks Lupo for requesting me this, and if you guys want me interested, you guys can request me anything in the comment below also. So anyways, and for this video, subscribe, like, and comment. This is Kaiju signing out.